Pydantic AI's capability mechanism is the primary extension point for shaping what an agent exposes to a model. And this artifact demonstrates a custom subclass of abstract capability that filters function tool definitions via the Prepare Tools hook before they reach the model. The code registers two plain tools, read file and delete file, then runs the agent so that only read file appears in the model's toolset. The setup defines a hide dangerous tools capability with a hidden prefixes tuple, wires it into the agent constructor through the capabilities parameter, and uses the @agent_tool_plain decorator to register tools that return string results. When agent_runsync executes with a greeting prompt, the Prepare Tools method removes any tool definition whose name starts with delete or drop, leaving the model with a reduced tool surface. From data classes, import data class. From typing, import any. From Pydantic AI, import agent, run context, tool definition. From Pydantic AI, capabilities, import AbstractCapability. @data class hide dangerous tools, AbstractCapability any. Hides tools, matching certain name prefixes from the model. Hidden prefixes, tuple str equals delete, drop. Async def prepare tools. Self ctx, run context any tool defs, list tool definition. List tool definition. Return td for td and tool defs if not init. Name, starts with for p and self hidden prefixes. Agent equals agent opener, GPT-5, 2. Capabilities equals hide dangerous tools. @agent tool plain. Def delete file path. SDR. Delete a file. Return f deleted path. @agent tool plain. Def read file path. SDR. Read a file. Return f contents of path. Result equals agent. Run allo. Hash the model only sees read file, not delete file. This is a custom capability that filters tool definitions before they reach the model. The hide dangerous tools, class subclasses, abstract capability, and implements the Prepare Tools hook, which receives the list of tool definition objects and returns a filtered list excluding any tools whose names start with the dangerous prefixes delete or drop. The capability is passed to the agent via the capabilities parameter, and the two registered tools are delete file and read file. The model only sees read file because delete file gets stripped out by the Prepare Tools hook on each step. This is the same pattern as the built-in Prepare Tools capability, but wrapped in a reusable custom subclass. The trade-off is that tool filtering happens at the model visibility level only. The tool is still registered on the agent and could be called through direct invocation. So this guards against the model misusing dangerous tools, but doesn't prevent all code paths from reaching them. For production use, you'd want to combine this with actual permission enforcement at the tool execution layer, since filtering tool definitions doesn't stop a malicious or misbehaving model from being given the tool through other means. The per-step hook design means the filtering runs on every model call, which is good for dynamic tool registration, but adds a small overhead per step. Let's break it down. From data classes, import data class. From typing, import any. Imports data class decorator for lightweight data container classes and any type for untyped values. @data class hide dangerous tools, AbstractCapability any. Hides tools, matching certain name prefixes from the model. Hidden prefixes, tuple str equals delete, drop. Async def prepare tools. Self ctx, run context any tool defs, list tool definition. Defines a capability class that filters out tools whose names start with delete or drop before sending them to the model. The Prepare Tools method receives the current run context and the full tool list as input. Agent equals agent opener, GPT-5, 2. Capabilities equals hide dangerous tools.
Creates an agent bound to the OpenAI GPT-5 model with the hide dangerous tools capability attached, restricting potentially dangerous tools from being available to the agent.
At agent tool plane. Def delete file path. SDR. Delete a file. Return F deleted path.
Registers a plain tool named delete file that takes a file path string and returns a confirmation message.
At agent tool plane. Def read file path. SDR. Read a file. Return F contents of path.
Registers a plain tool function that takes a file path and returns a placeholder string with the path embedded. The @agent tool plane decorator marks it as a tool without agent context access.
Result equals agent, run allo.
Calls the agent's synchronous run method with the message, hello, and stores the returned run result in result. The whole thing hangs on one idea. Capabilities are Pydantic AI's extension point, and Prepare Tools is the hook that shapes what the model actually sees. Hide Dangerous Tools subclasses AbstractCapability takes a tuple of dangerous prefixes, and on every run step filters out any tool definition whose name matches. You wire it into the agent via capabilities, register your tools with that agent tool plane, and when agent runsync fires, the model only gets read file. The trade-off is that this is a visibility guard, not a wall. Delete file still lives on the agent and could be invoked directly. So for real safety, you'd layer in execution-level permission checks. The per-step hook design means this filtering runs every time, which keeps it responsive to dynamic tool changes, but adds a small cost per call.
The delete file, swallowed by hidden prefixes, walks out of prepared tools, while read file alone stands before the model.